onto Bubbly Clouds, where Kirby gets caught in a cloud and finds all his buddies for some reason. I don't want to think about any of the other possibilities there. I mean, oh yeah, that's kind of creepy. Scientific fact: nobody has ever seen Kirby's, or Dreamlanders if you want to call them that. Nobody's ever seen them mate, so hey, maybe that was one possibility there if they reproduce quickly. You know, I guess. I mean, I don't want to think about the biology behind it, but I mean, if you start thinking about the biology of this game, actually, then you gotta wonder about Kirby's digestive system, and we don't want to go there. I mean, he can, you know, eat things and swallow them and stuff, but once you get to that point, what happens after that? Something's missing. I hope maybe it's just like censorship by HAL or something. So yeah, I'm gonna be a cheap bastard here, and go here and eat a mint thingy instead of doing the rest of that room. And I'm gonna continue killing things, because, you know, Kirby loves killing things. Has no mercy. Can't kill that, though. I guess they decided to put a limit on how cheap you can be. Man, of all the, like, bosses and mini-bosses, this one might have to take the cake as far as being the creepiest. I mean, it's a frickin' eyeball. Maybe it's like the eye of God or something, I don't know. Whoever designed it, I'm sure, was on drugs or something. Hell, this game's like a product of drugs, I'm sure. Speaking of drugs, we got our little mint thingy back. For the second time in, what, 3 frickin' rooms? That wall, that was much trickier than it looked right there. Trust me. That wall just took so much effort to get through. So did this. That other enemy over there, I guess, is just like a decoration. You don't really need to bother with him. More spicy food. I guess HAL just wants you to listen to that music. That's all I can think of. They must like it. Giving you that much stuff in like 3 rooms. I could go get a 1-up by going through that hole in the ceiling there at the end, but I don't want to waste my time. You have to go all the way back, and besides, there's a much better way to get 1-ups. Check this out. Fly me to the moon, 'cause I'm free, free falling. And we get 2 1-ups out of that. And if you don't know what band that was that I took that song from right there, just stop watching. You're not worthy of watching my Let's Plays, okay? You're not. I mean, I'm not even gonna tell you what band it is, because then you'll claim to know that you actually knew. Okay, so if you don't know, turn it off, get out. I don't want to deal with you anymore, even though I'm not technically dealing with you anyway. Man, could this game get any easier? HAL actually answers that question in their sequels. And by remaking this game later on, sort of, in a roundabout way. And spoilers, yes, they do make it easier. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice part of your life to get things done quicker. So okay, we got like, what, 3 Kirby's for each of these stars, 4 stars, so we got 12 Kirby's sitting in the background here, or 11, whatever. What, are they just watching me beat this, or what? Shouldn't they be helping me out a little bit? Here's the epic finale. The battle with King DDD, who likes looking at pictures of himself and hanging them all over his castle. And also decorating his castle with, all the levels you've already played for some reason. And also putting random clones of Kirby all around for you to use as a switch. And making you fight the bosses all over again. Okay, I mean, what, are they gonna... Oh, we got them the first time, but this time, man, they're gonna probably throw something new at us. Maybe trick us this time, right? With the same exact moveset. Oh, we weren't expecting them to use the same exact moveset. Oh, we'd never expect that. A castle within a castle. I felt sorry eating that broom person right there. They actually looked pretty happy. And we pay more tribute to Lolo and Lala, Hal's greatest heroes. Obviously, they were thinking at this point, screw them, we don't need to market with them anymore. Kirby is our new dude. He's just taking over. Clearly, that's what ended up happening, too. I mean, some of you probably haven't heard of Lolo and Lala anymore. I guess they just got lazy at this point. When they got this far in the game and the program, they're just like, you know, why should we make things any harder when we can just reuse the same levels and make them shorter and easier than anything you've played at this point? Think about that. The last level's easier than all the other levels. That's something new. I can appreciate that, I guess, for being different. Whoa, that was pretty quick. 'Cause I'm free, free falling. Oh, they remembered my favorite part of this level, obviously. What? Okay, that was like the shortest level so far, and yet it was like the last of the levels, so I don't know what's going on there, man. Oh yeah, Kracko thinks he's getting us this time. An eyeball sitting in a cloud. I would like to interview who made this one day. Just be like, what were you thinking? No, really, what were you thinking? It's not as bad as some of those other drugged up games you may see people playing once in a while, but it's up there. For its time, I'd say this is definitely up there. Well, this battle certainly got harder. You can just tell. Second time around, a lot trickier. And now we fly to the final battle, because flying is cool. Honestly, for a final boss, no, he's like a joke, okay? You can see, when he jumps and pounds on the ground, or he swings his hammer on the ground, you can swallow the stars, spit back at him. And considering that's pretty much all he does, as evident here, you have lots of opportunities to just kick his ass right away. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to jump over him like that, but, you know, it's not anything to worry about. I guess maybe they're banking on you not figuring out you had to eat those stars or something. Oh, now we're having a sucking contest. No, no, you're not beating me, buddy. Kirby made a career out of this, mind you. You're not gonna outsuck him ever. Just stop trying. You're not gonna do it. Boom! Yes, ma'am, kablam. I mean, that's, I don't know. You may have gotten that, right? Our 5 stars, which we have no idea why we collected, other than... Uh-oh, something's happening. I guess you collected those 5 stars to turn some giant-ass balloon. Oh no, you're dropping the food, Kirby! Are you gonna have any left by the time you get back home? The credits. I wouldn't have known that's what these were unless you had told me. So thanks for informing me. Chief Programmer. What a hell of a job he did. Sunday Rain? What kind of a name is that? I hope that's like the name of a group or a stage name or something for someone. If anybody named their kid Sunday Rain, I feel very sorry for them. Maybe they're hippies or something. Definitely tree huggers. Bubby? Bubby? Oh, we got a lot of Bubby. Oh yeah. Maybe that's the name of like their beta tester or something. They don't have any beta testers listed here. Maybe it was like a 5-year-old that they just picked up, named him Bubby. Or their dog. They think their dog. Bubby. Love me some Bubby. You're welcome. You know, you're very fortunate that I played this for you, because, Ryan, where would your company be today without me having played this game, huh? And the crowd goes wild as we finish this game. Bye-bye. Why would you tell your fans to go bye-bye, Kirby? Already? You just got there. That's not very nice. Oh, now we get to watch King Dedede go absolutely nuts. Oh, and we got an extra game. Press A, up, and select on the title screen. Guess what we're doing next time, kids? Oh, he can't believe it either. He can't believe we're gonna do an extra game. Bye-bye, Crybaby.